All right, my people. Good evening this evening, distinguished bossy baby, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to yet another super exciting episode of Fameidols Hangout. Of course, without show, be say without show. But woman, how is you? Una know say na Friday, and I time say Friday reach like this, body go dey sweet me one kind because the pattern of rest wey we dey rest on Friday is different from other days. See, even you where they work weekends, I mean, people in the hospitality industry or any industry, media, broadcast, anybody will be saying they work weekend. Even you where they work weekend, the kind of sleep where you go sleep Friday, it's different. It's different from the kind of sleep where say you go sleep Monday to Thursday. You understand? So thank God it's Friday. We're outside, we're chilling, we're bubbling. Where are you going to be spending your Friday? Where are you going to be spending your weekend? I hope say this particular week it turn up for you as always. This is Fameidols Hangout. This is where we talk about all that's going on in the entertainment world. I mean, if you want to know celebrity G, celebrity gossip, you want to know the latest happening in the world of entertainment, this is where you are supposed to be. We do this Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from the hours of 8 down to the hour of 9 o'clock with the Tandagi Digba. They hold and down, they lock in for inside the studio. Also, Torode Gentleman, I am my name, and I'm in the studio with Joy. Joy, good evening this evening.
Good evening, Osita. Thank you. How you day? How your area day? My own day fine. No, not too much quarrel. Hell, all my beautiful, handsome, great viewers. How una day? Hope say una week was na like and make it thing go. Well, today na Friday now, and you know na normal level. Same idols don't come. Osita don't tell you one or two things. My own be say, I beg, make una follow us. Please, please, please. Follow, like and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Say, Fame Idols don't start to where you go hear everything concerning your favorite celebs. Yes, so won't get gist. Correct one. Not be said and say, oh, this one is direct from them as they take talk and so you take care of. And woman you come out for inside the matter. You agree or you no agree. If I want to talk about another way, I go say you agree or you didn't agree. Anyhow the thing be, I beg. May you let us know for the comment section. We want to hear from you. And don't forget to follow us, so because if you get that correct talent where you want show, just follow us on www.fameidols.com because we get some kind things for you for that side. If you still collect some kind of small money for inside, what's it beg? May we continue to go from.
A sneak peek of what to actually expect from today's program because back to back. You see today like this, you get a sprinkle of bass boost and every for inside. I mean, to what to expect on today's program, our very own world president Zlatan Ibile is in the news today. Screen diva, I mean no other than Shaffy Bello, has made a very controversial statement that people don't they use the corner eye, they observe her matter to know what to make her talk that kind of thing on top of social media. Shatta Wale all the way from Ghana is in the news, and Regina Daniels. Yes, Regina Daniels has found her way into the news today, together with Ice Prince Zamani, a legendary rapper. All of them can be put for inside studio today, and we're going to talk their matter one by each. Yusuf say, if he gets the one we say we talk. Where be say you want Chukumat for inside, you want to let us know your own opinion, please feel free to leave us a comment. We na people be say as we talk our matter, we want to hear from you. We want to hear what you think about waiting with the talk. In case we talk and they will be saying no sweetie for Bele, do well to leave us comments and share. Yes. You no get overdose. You no get where you go fit share and reach. Where we say you don't do too much. Just share across every social media. Share to everybody where we say you care about and some of your enemies. Maybe they follow took eye for what would they run for inside the studio. For yeah, that being said, we enter into the very first story for today because if you check our way, no time to check time. Now, Zlatan don't come outside. Apologize to Seyi Vibez after online clash. Where we say he did, Ishele between the two both of them. For people who say they don't know, I mean, the person who say for his song, in the ways they shout, Kapai Chumeri Chupako. Yes, our one and only Zlatan Ibile. I'm talking about a world president. You understand that kind of thing? Who will be say, what's ye? You know, say not him. Now we they talk about. In the comments, I publicly apologize to in fellow musician Seyi Vibez following their bass bros will be say been shelled online not too long ago. News will be done that Vibez say the gbasgbos bin don start May 26th after Seyi accused Zlatan of mocking his Fuji Moto project with ad-libs on Adekunle Gold's song Life of the Faji. In response, Seyi Vibez reportedly called Zlatan a backup artist. More na dey yell, according to Seyi Vibez, he come outside the come talk say e be like say no, Zlatan dey mock am based on wetin him do. Him come outside the come talk say Zlatan na backup artist, and he also took time to swipe at his clothing line. However, apologizing via his social media handle on Thursday, Zlatan wrote, "It actually hurts that my brother thinks I would diss him in any way. It's literally a misunderstanding. At Seyi Vibez, it's all love, bro. When you are ready to talk it out, I'm here. For life, Aburomi." Now, wetin Zlatan post for inside social media. And news people been don observe say Seyi Vibez never talk anything about this particular apology since when this story been don dey fly left, right, and center. Social media come outside, and I know say one thing I like about social media na say in as much as gbasgbos plenty online, e still get people wey be say they go clap for you if you do better. So people don dey give Zlatan a round of applause since he come outside to make this particular post. Say maturity no pass like this. If you get issue with somebody, feel free to resolve the issue. Other person come outside, they talk, say, if not be pride, why Seyi Vibez never replies Zlatan? Till this very moment, say, since he come outside, they come apologize. You just lock up. Say, what you really they saw? Other person come outside, they come talk. I don't know what Nigerians really want. I don't know what Nigerians really want, because Joy, you not believe I'm say person come outside, they come talk, say the fact say you talk sorry no mean say everything go just like that. I don't really understand that comment, because if to say you no apologize, problem. Now when say you don't apologize, this person still want get problem with am. Say why you go do what you do in the first place? Say no be to just come out talk sorry. Another person come outside still talk say na lie, no be misunderstanding. Say once they be like say no, they don dey drag una go rush come outside and talk say na misunderstanding. Say na lie, no be misunderstanding. Say you talk wetin you talk. People just dey talk different thing on top of this Zlatan matter. I mean, a lot of people had a lot of opinions about this particular one. A lot of people had a lot of things to say about this particular one, but then Joy, I beg knock me leg for it.
You see this matter concerning these two people. Zlatan don't apologize. No too much stress inside that. Because people they talk say maybe this guy they try promote a music. What is he trying to promote? What is he trying to do? This and that. Una go speculate tire. Not how I talk and say. If you check the comment section, people just they throw different kinds of left and right. Una go speculate tire. He has apologized. Can we just please accept the apology now? So the thing be, because one fan talk say this apology they won't kind. If not so, Davido and Whiskey take settle their matter. At least it goes sweet. Hey, what's it carry Davido and Whiskey data inside? I beg make una calm down. Calm down. Una don't start again now. Zlatan has apologized, and the way Seyi Vibez said, no be like person wey get there ready to dey put body to dey carry shoulder. Although one person talk say one fan said this Seyi Vibez wey just started the rain that day, now he come dey put body now, they feel like say he don arrive. Hey, ha, oh, now when no, now when now you know say he just started the rain the other day. We song we don release. How many songs? Say, I beg make una calm down. No need to dey beef anybody, because for me, oh, peace all the way. That is my own inside. Peace all the way. No need for all those kind of things between those things. You know, in the industry, we should not be seeing all these baskets. We should be seeing more collaborations, because you see the level at which Afrobeat is growing. We don't want people to use their quarrel and spoil things for us. I tell you, we don't want that. We need beautiful. If to say one fan talk say, if to say Davido and Whiskey now they cool. At least maybe if we release some kind of jam, we go make sense. At least one jam we could just push us front again, on Afrobeat level. But this one, everybody just they carry face. They do, it's not really, just gel well. I don't know if you're getting me. Sure you get. So it's not supposed to be like that. All this beef, we're moving higher. We're moving higher. Sure you get. Another fan come talk and say this thing where Zlatan do now, maybe no come from his mind. You see him mind. You know how you take no say no come from his mind. You dead here when the writer. People say have gone. I bet calm down. I don't like with smart thing for best person. Calm down. Me don't talk my own say peace all the way. and na so we go leave am. We want to hear from Seyi Vibez how you take see everything, whether you still wan carry shoulder abi you still wan quarrel or you no dey quarrel, because sometimes we might be assuming that maybe there is something going on, maybe there is a beef, or maybe no beef, maybe nothing dey, no beef for that place, na just everybody dey on their own level, na so the thing be, no beef. So when we hear from Seyi Vibez, we go know how we take push this thing go front. For now, one person don talk, we need to hear from the second person before we go conclude the matter. Osit, how you take see am? Make we continue.
One thing I know for sure, one thing I'm very sure about is the fact that there's certain beef that would forever exist in the industry. See, as long as the entertainment industry is concerned, people go quarrel. E no get as e wan take be. The fact say you never really understand, say the quarrel say follow for the business. E just okay, Joy, just imagine. Imagine say the quarrel between Davido and Wizkid, for example, as that person say in the comments, take mention am. Imagine say the quarrel just die, say e just disappear. Say Davido and Wizkid no dey quarrel again. Imagine say 30BG and FC come join together, come dey support two of them. Say that competition no dey. Which kind banter one dey online? Which kind? No, tell me which kind banter one really dey online? So if you check all these things, you go see say true, e get where e turn.
Na so na they know wetin dey do. Now why me dey
The
talk
same
say
way wey be say
for
some people
me,
come outside, they come
Osit, you were saying
say
something.
I say if you
Imagine.
check am, you go see say all this kind beef sometimes e dey necessary. The same way we say some people dey come outside to talk say the beef wey happen between Don Jazzy and Olamide many years ago for Headies Award, wey Likesh and Shena Adekunle Gold dey drag Shena Likesh and Adekunle Gold dey drag award wey they can't get a small drama wey dem do for on top Headies stage. People dey talk say that beef dey plan, so it is normal. It is normal, but then the only thing I appreciate so much about this particular conversation is the fact that, in as much as there was a misunderstanding, one person decided to speak up, one person decided to apologize. That is what I apologize. That's what I appreciate so much. The fact that Zlatan saw the need to clear every form of misconception. Whether Seyi Vibez reply, whether Seyi Vibez no reply. What if it be say Seyi Vibez will decide to reach out to him for a private line? If you be say he decide to reach out to him, the main thing I say, Zlatan don't speak up. He don't clear the air, say no, we not get issue. Say na just misunderstanding na me and you get. And misunderstanding is very normal. People wey be say they try chook eye, they try understand wetin dey happen inside person heart. That one they left for them. E no get as e wan take be. That one they left for them. As far as I'm concerned, I feel we wish them the very best. We wish them the very best. But as Joy been dey talk, I know for a fact, say collaboration between Davido and Wizkid will never happen. There are some collaborations that will never happen. Collaboration between Burna Boy and Davido or Burna Boy and Wizkid will never happen. It's not going to happen, no. If you stop, may we stop today. In fact, we'll leave that conversation. More move on. At this particular point, more just conclude, say, enough will happen. Now, just the way we say me, I take you see him. And that being said, I believe we will tiptoe come off from that particular story. Enter the very next story. And this particular one, like we said at the start of the show, is something quite controversial. I mean, bad buzz just full everywhere for inside, because the way we say that they draw a better pass my neighbor generator. Where they say that one where the plug not really good again. Where you go draw before it starts. That one where they say you go bend down, make the fuel go one side. All those kind of things. Now the same way we say that they drag Shaffy Bello since she make this particular statement. Joy, which statement she make? I beg.
Now, so the matter be on top Shaffy Bello, una know our own beautiful Nollywood actress. Yes, she's a veteran Nollywood actress. Now she did for news today. She don't talk some kind thing, so hey, and this still where she talk, he make people they wonder. They use one kind eye they look at, but no problem. She just they talk things as it be. Hell, she talk one thing, one. She's an unconventional. Like what I saying, what did she talk? They unconventional, because it like it don't kind how the advice be to young women about commercial sex work. Now so she take talk am. Now featuring in a recent episode on the Mariah show, the actress claimed something. She said in her own words, okay, She said it is okay for ladies to engage in commercial sex work if it is for survival or pressing needs. Bello says she doesn't judge commercial sex workers, but rather she encourages them to do it well with respect. Hmm. Now what is she talk? Oh? In fact, she said if you she wanted to say if what you're doing now is being a run scale to make money, you don't have to stay there. I understand. I never judge if you go be a shower, do well, you do it with respect. With your full chest. However, don't stay there. If that is what you have to do right now to make a living, some girls are doing it because they need to feed mom. Send your younger ones to school. I understand that. However, my darlings, don't stay there. Naso Shaffy Bello, don't give the advice. Please, we want to hear from you in the comment section. Are you okay with this advice or you are not okay? You can just say yes or you say no. Which one you did? I beg one hear from you. Because people carry this matter and the gospels they plenty and they tell you. See, matter is something. Most people saw it as a part of encouraging people not to remain in a position that does not have any respect or dignity. Sure you get. I can hear you. Can you hear
Yes.
me? Can you hear me, Osita? Can you hear me, Osita? Now, sorry for the break. So another fan saw this as she support. This is a lady. A lady said, I can you hear me, Osita? A lady said she support what Shaffy Bello said. Because if you have been in some situations in life, you will not judge anybody. Now, waiting one person talk. Now, we coming from the male gender. Check you get because the comment section turned into competition, war between genders. Are you getting? So it turned into war between
So
genders.
it
And
turned into war between genders.
oh, sister, can you hear me? Okay, and now the comment section turned into war between genders. A man was saying something. One guy said, this is coming from Femi. Femi said, oh, sister, can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me? I can hear you clearly. Go ahead, please.
Now, a fan said,
Now, if
this
I
is coming from
said, you can make a
This is coming from a fan named Femi. Femi said that, oh, their mama don't drop quotes. Meaning say, I don't want to start explaining the meaning of what he said. He said their mama don't drop quotes. That's so it be. Another one talk say, she don't they give upcoming babes advice. But somebody said, a lady said, you cannot come out online and tell people that it is okay to be Aaron's girl. You can't just say that. Because are you trying to encourage them to do that or what? What are you trying to do? Sure, you'll get. Another person said something. If you don't like something, do not like it in all. In all its entirety. In fact, somebody was asking one question. Are you telling me that being a runs girl is the only job a person can do to, feed mom, send their younger ones to school? Is that the only job that somebody can do? One person even said that she comes from a family where they had nothing. They had to sell pure water on the street. They had to sell pure water. They had to sell fufu. This cassava. They had to sell fufu. They had to sell different things just to make ends meet. There were times that people will, you know, give them tips and all that. They did not have to go into runs. Are you getting? Another person said, this thing she's saying, this thing Shaffy Bello is saying. Now, the person was asking, a fan is asking. Now, what do you they do? Now, what do they advise them maybe they do? I be which one? Which one you want tell us? Because see, this is not coming from me. But if I'm to say something about this, I would say, why would you tell people that it's okay to be in that particular kind of position? Do you know the kind of things they are exposed to being in that kind of vocation? Do you know the kind of things they're exposed to? The trauma, the insecurity issues. Do the issues they are exposed to being in that kind of vocation? And you will say it is okay to be there, or don't stay there. Yes, they should not stay there. I don't advise anybody to even stay there in the first place. But telling people to go into this kind of thing. Somebody said that you should know who you choose as your role model. And this is one thing I want to say. You cannot just decide to come online. Okay, you're one person who is always active on social media. Anything your celebrity say, you carry to like hook, line, and sinker. You just want to carry everything. Not everything you agree to. There are things you don't agree to. Yes, people, somebody might agree to it and say yes, so that is part of life. If you go into it and then after some time you get out of it. But what if you become addicted? Have you thought about the pros and cons of something? Have you thought about those things? What if you become addicted? What if you meet with one infectious disease? What if you meet a narcissistic person? There are so many things, that are the disadvantages of this thing. So you get so many things. So I don't know how you guys see it. Please, I want to hear from you in the comment section. Okay, how do you see this? Are you okay with it or not? Because some people were supporting it in a way of, if a lady said that there are situations in life that will push you to go into certain things you did not plan to go into. And here we are not being judgmental, because things happen in life. That is why I always tell people that the only thing constant in life is change. Yes, the only thing constant is change. So things happen. So you get, but then, are you okay with this? Are you okay with this? We want to hear from you in the comment section. How do you see this? Okay, are you okay with what she said or not? Because we're not here to judge anyone, because you know that things happen. But then, how do you see this? Osita, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Osita?
I can hear clearly.
Sorry for the breaking transmission. Okay. So as I was saying, please, I want to hear from you in the comment section.
Go use verse. You dey hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you now.
Let us be very realistic. This is what they call social vices, societal vices. There are a lot of things that are going.
Sorry for the breaking transmission. I think we had a cut.
Advising people.
No, Osta, continue. You were saying something. Sorry. Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. Yes, yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. Go on. Okay, sorry, it seems to have a break from Osita. So I'm going to continue with this. And again, I said something. I want to hear from you in the comment section. How do you see this? Are you okay with this, with what your celebrity said? Okay, are you supporting or are you not supporting? And people could have reasons to justify what she said, yes, but we want to hear from you. We want to know experiences. Okay, we're not here to judge anyone, because I said it before that things happen. The only constant thing is life is change. But we want to hear from you. Okay, how do you
John, can
see
you hear
this?
me?
Yes, I can hear you, Osita. I can hear you. I can hear you, Osita. Okay, sorry for the break in
Right,
transmission.
so you the thing.
Go on, Osita. I can hear you.
People wey be say they suppose dey talk the right things, na dem come be like say no, they talk spoil, dey add to the problem wey be say we get. Mean say tomorrow person go fit come outside come open mouth talk.
Yes, you were saying something, Osita. Okay.
That means somebody can actually bring it at things are hard. The fact that things are hard doesn't mean you encourage people to do certain things. I mean, this is something that is wrong. From all ramifications, it is wrong. It is.
Yes. Okay, it seems to have a break in transmission with Osita. Okay.
Is in fact the kind of advice is putting out on social. We see they run to am for advice. So advice you come dey encourage
Yeah.
for any reason. They are better
Yes.
to make money. You should not for any reason come outside and just.
Yes, that's true.
There is no reason why it should be justified. Anyhow, ways to make money. I would not say that people that are doing this particular thing that probably they've not been through a lot. I would not say Nigeria didn't happen to them. I would not say life didn't happen to them. But that is
Okay.
not an option. Put it option. I mean, if you don't try where you talk, we suppose they find way. Those people will say that they engage in things like this. We suppose they find way they bring them out of the lifestyle. Not because they find way they find they justify them for other people to enter. If it was her daughter that was seeking advice from her, would she tell her daughter that as long as you are not going to remain there, you are free to do it for a while? That means no, no, no. It pain me. They talk pay me. You get talk where they say person say you don't come up of age, not supposed to talk. And if he come outside, the come talk saying a misunderstanding, I go vex. Because it be like saying that the new one. The moment where they say it be like say they drag you, the very next thing that to come and
Yes,
come tell us saying a misunderstanding. I bet money. The other thing you make on your table, you will feel you will
yes,
feel
that's true.
because if you don't dey advise people say they can,
That's true.
also tell me
Yes, exactly.
all sort of dubious things that as
Yes, exactly what Osita just said. And I think I'm in
you fit
support
see
of.
them wey dey do fraud this how the country have and dem no fit sell their body make dem the future now I feel it should be not a lifestyle. Joy, na the one wey be say I take you see am.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Exactly the way Osita said it. And again, yes, I can hear you, Osita.
Joy, can you
Exactly
hear
the
me?
way you said it, encouraging people not to stay in that kind of lifestyle, not telling them that it is okay and not to remain there. I mentioned something that this thing you're saying to people, are you thinking about the disadvantages of what you're saying? You cannot just be saying things like that. Some fans mentioned it. Are you thinking about the disadvantages of this thing? Telling people they can do it but not stay there. It's not everybody that goes to do it that survive. Do you look about the are you thinking about the things that could happen to the person, the infections and all that? There's so many disadvantages in these, okay, but then we know that changes happen in the life, which is a constant thing. But do you support this, or do you support maybe finding another way to survive no matter what it takes? Okay, no matter what, finding some other way to survive. Well, we want to hear from you in the comment section, and as it be like that, we could leave the story, enter the next story where we carry on for owner. And this one is coming from our own Ghanaian singer. Yes, he's a Ghanaian singer. We call him Shatta Wale. He is a captain, popularly known, and he has claimed that his former record label boss, Shatta Wale, once bailed Nigerian singer Burna Boy out of prison in Ghana after he was allegedly arrested for smoking weed. Hmm. Oh, now, Captain can't tell us this one. Captain, I ain't talk say his former record label boss, Wale, once bailed Nigerian singer Burna Boy out of prison in Ghana. Now, speaking in a recent podcast interview, Captain claimed that Shatta Wale sent him and others to free Burna Boy from prison custody. According to he said, I once bailed Burna Boy out of prison in Ghana when he was arrested for smoking weed. Shatta Wale sent me and some guys to go and free him from police custody. There was a time we also accommodated him when some people were after his life. We helped him settle the case. He added that he and Burna Boy are no longer in good terms after the Nigerian artist fallout with his mentor. He, however, said that he and Shatta Wale are open to reconciling with Burna Boy if he asks for it. Hmm. Hey, you know what? I dey clap my hand for this kind of matter because I don't even think that the Burna Boy we know is ready to ask anybody to reconcile with him. Let me say something. Is this a matter of everyone moved on in life? Everyone is doing their thing, or is this a matter of they are really having a beef? Because are you sure that Burna Boy knows that he and Wale are not in good terms? Because I don't know why. Are you sure they know that one fan said, if you check now, maybe Wale does not even know that he's not in good terms with Burna Boy. He might not even know. It could just be a situation of everybody has moved on in life. It could be. Yes, it could be like that. But again, another fan said something that this is what Ghanaian artists and envy. And envy. Another person said he wants to trend, so he must mention Burna Boy's name because say Burna Boy level don't high. So he wants to trend, so he has to mention somebody's name. Uh-uh. But I don't know, this issue of beef, disagreement, misunderstanding. This is what we're still talking about concerning Zlatan and Seyi Vibez, that misunderstanding is one thing that will always happen in the industry. Okay, it is constant. It is a constant thing. And sometimes one fan said that sometimes it is fans that are dragging this thing. There may not even be any issues, any misunderstanding. It could be fans that make everything escalate, making it seem as if, oh, there is a problem when there is no problem. Yes, they could make it be as if there's a problem where there's no problem. Okay, another fan said something. Why must you mention Burna Boy name? Why must you mention his name during your interview? Nigerian people, I beg me, gonna calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. But this guy Captain has come out to say that his boss is open to reconcile with Burna Boy if Burna Boy asks for it. Me personally don't think that Burna Boy is asking for anything from anybody. He's not asking for any reconciliation. If you want quarrel with Burna Boy, quarrel. If you no want quarrel, you hold on for that place. Now, so it takes my own. I don't think Burna Boy is ready to ask for any kind of reconciliation with anybody. For what are they quarreling for? Sure, you get. But somebody said that what this guy is telling us now is that he wants to build Burna Boy out of prison in Ghana. So somebody said, why must you mention those things? Are you trying to discredit Burna Boy? Discredit him, or which one? I don't even see the discredit today. Because maybe somebody is saying that, oh, Burna Boy has now gotten to this kind of level, that kind of level. So he's saying this to let us know that Burna Boy once went to prison in Ghana and he was smoking weed. So are you trying to discredit him? That is what the fan is asking. So you get. So, but I don't see it that way. I don't see it that way. I just see it as maybe he wants to call Burna Boy's attention to himself. Yes, because when the fan said that this guy is trying to trend, so he must mention Burna Boy's name because he's trying to trend. It could be that he wants to trend. That is why he mentioned Burna Boy's name. Yeah, because this is all this why. One fan said, so all this why you never said anything about this thing. Why are you talking about it now? Why did you decide now to talk about this kind of matter? Nigerian people are big. I beg, we're gonna calm down. We're gonna calm down. We all this we don't even know what Burna Boy is going to say about this. Also, that can you hear me? Can you hear me, Osita? We don't know what Burna Boy would say about this thing. And I've said it before, I don't even know if Burna Boy is aware that he and Wale, are having a beef or something. We don't even know. We never heard about a beef, a fallout between the both of them. We have not heard about it. But then maybe there is or there is not. Whichever. Osita, can you hear me, Osita? Can you hear me? Osita, can you hear me? So whichever.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so whichever, we will let you know. Okay, if Burna Boy agrees to this, because Burna Boy, we have not heard about this kind of thing. Beef from him, we have not heard about it before. We don't know if there's any beef. Also, that how you take to this matter, because it be like say this Captain Ghanaian artist, he just want to train. Now, why he didn't mention our Odogu name? How you take it?
Person come outside the contour, as in when I saw this particular post on social media, a lot of people were just shouting Ansu, 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 Ansu. Another person come outside the talk say, in fact, make both Captain, both Shatta Wale, make them calculate all the money we say they don't spend. Both the time we say they talk say they accommodate Burna Boy, both the one we say they spend to bail them out. Make them calculate every single thing. Say Burna Boy fans go pay the money. Say they no even need involve Burna Boy. Say they go by themselves, pay the money. Say they no even need involve Burna Boy. Another person was trying to point out the fact that artists get arrested on irregular. Say it is very normal for an artist on tour to get arrested. Say there is nothing, extraordinary about it. Say it happen. Say he even cite the example of one particular African artist that came to Nigeria to do a tour and was arrested. So he was trying to let people know that it's not so much big of a deal for Odogu to be arrested over there. Person come outside, they come they talk say yes. Say wetin Odogu really as in wetin Shatta Wale be Captan really they fine for Burna Boy mouth. Person say this one be say you dey come outside they talk say Odogu na your boy. Say any people they like live on past glory. Say people they always they like live on past glory. Say we know they talk of before, we they talk of now. Say how far now? If Burna Boy stand, he go fit stand. Now 80% come outside come talk. But Joy, inside everything, the comment will be say it confuse me the most. The one will be say it be like say no, I still dey observe until now. Now person will be say he come outside, he come comment say, hope say Captain and Shatta Wale no say Burna Boy they beat people. Now, what thing they come outside, they come ask for social media. So, all say Captain and Burna Boy, they are Captain and Shatta Wale, all say them they are aware. Say Burna Boy, they beat people. And Ghana no really far like that. I don't really know what they try to imply by this particular comment. I don't really understand. As in, the picture what I get for my head now, maybe we'll go see for news, say Burna Boy buy cane. He buy cane from Lagos, enter flight to go Ghana. Go knock for their door. Tell them, say, oh, yeah, come outside, kneel down, raise up your hand and close your eye. Why would you say such a thing? When I see things like this online, couple of people were saying that they can't wait to hear Burna Boy's reply. And I'm like, I'm of the opinion that we are not actually going to hear any reply. There are certain things that people would say, and it would be very close to obvious that these people are chasing clouds. It would be very, very close to obvious that these people do not really have anything to say. Probably they just want to trend on your fame, your stardom. They know that you are way bigger than them. They know the fact that they drag you would cause them a sense of traffic, a sense of trending. So they tend to do things like this from time to time. Giving them a reply will just be you making their day because it will make them even trendy more. It gets what we say person go talk. Say anything will make you reply that particular person. You don't do everything for them because as it be like that, the story go they go far, go they go far, go they go far. But once you lock up, the matter go just die natural death. So I know personally they expect any reply from Burna Boy. I know what for one if you say Burna Boy go reply Shatta Wale or Captain. But any which way, all these things really no they necessary like that. Are you seeking a refund? Are you trying to say you want a refund for the one who you say you do for Burna Boy? What exactly are your intentions for coming out to make this particular thing known? I mean, it happened, yes. That's if I thought it happened. It happened, but you coming out to bring it publicly, what's in your mind? What's really in your mind? Now the one who say you it a baby for kids, Joy.
Nah, so did matter be. I don't talk and say I don't think Burna Boy is going to apologize for anything, but whatever it may be, our Odogu would let us know if he will or he will not. And get on Fame Idols will carry and come for una as it is hot and straight from the horse mouth. Now so it be. Oh yeah, as it be like that, we go leave that story. We go enter the next story where we carry come for una. This one is from our own Nollywood actress again. And this one na our own Regina Daniels. Yes, so Regina Daniels. She don't talk one or two things so concerning marriage matter. I don't know why una no one leave this kind of matter. Every time relationship. Hey, make una calm down for inside this relationship. Relationship. Every time. Okay, no wahala. I'm not telling her waiting. Regina Daniels don't talk inside relationship. Una say some time ago there was a messy separation between Regina Daniel and her estranged husband, Senator Ned Nwoko. Yes, so and the mother of two, however, said some kind things concerning this matter. Now, speaking during a recent live stream with a TikToker Jarvis, Regina Daniel said something in her words. Yeah, she said that she wants to have a daughter because she believes daughters care more for their parents during old age. He said he wants to have 6 children and she has two already. He said it's so crazy, but for some reason I've checked my mind out from getting married. But I'm going to have a girl and I must have a girl. Men will grow and get married and focus more on building family. But for women, she will always remember home, she added. Regina Daniels and her husband, they got married in 2019, and you can also, what happened due to the whole, age gap, 40-year age gap, and so many other things. She was 19 years old then, and she got married to our own Senator Ned Owoko. She shared 2 children, all boys in the late 2025. Their marriage hit a public crisis following allegations by Nwoko that the actress was struggling with drugs and alcohol abuse and requiring rehabilitation. Regina Daniels debunked the allegation and accused Nwoko of manipulation, psychological control, and abuse shortly after she walked away from the marriage and moved into her own house. She has maintained that she is single. Check your get. So that Regina Daniels is single now. No marriage. But she is telling us today that she wants to have a daughter. In fact, she wants to have 6 children. She already has two. She want to have six. And she has checked out of marriage. See, when I saw this, I am not surprised that Regina has decided to check out of marriage because of, you can see the messy separation, the whole thing that happened, with the marriage. You were not, somebody was judging. Yes, somebody was judging, but I'm not judging. I'm not judging. And I'm going to say it with, I'm going to put it in, I'll just say the way some of our fans said it. A fan said something after all she went through in that in that marriage. I'm not sure she will want to go into another marriage. Another fan said something, a lady, it's better for you to heal before you decide to say, okay, you want to get married again or not. Somebody said, never say never, because you might still decide to go into marriage if you meet the right person. Now, we have some people that were saying, who even want marry herself? One person can talk say she has finished all her youthfulness. So what they want come collect for inside. Another fan said something that it is only those mates like her former husband wey go wan marry make the manager. One person can talk say she don old. You know what? I don't know. The way people understand things really differ. Sure, you get. Somebody said something. She's not looking towards getting married again. And we all know because of it could be from the trauma of the relationship she walked out of. Okay, you were not there. You don't live with her. You don't know how things were. Are you getting? So we are not here to judge anybody. We are not here to judge anybody because there are so many. In fact, a guy that was saying that, oh, she don't old, we don't need that kind of version of her again. One auntie replied the guy, say, if now you where one auntie, one mama, one oyibo mama come now say she won't marry you, I know say you go agree marry her. Now you dey quarrel say Regina Daniel marry person wey dey 40 years older than her. Wetin concern you? Another person said, you are judging her, but you have not removed the log in your eyes. You want to remove the one in another person's eyes. Sure you get. So you see, Osita, this Montana, something that has to do with, herself, her personal self, her desires to have 6 children. And the marriage did not work out. And so she's scared of marriage now. It is alive. Waiting. Why did they carry her for head? How you take Siam
Joe,
Osita?
sometimes I actually wish that you see this social media of the thing. I wish that it could be done like probably a situation whereby it's going to be a big hall. You understand? It will be one very big hall, and people go come gather for the hall. They will come write for the door of the hall, Instagram or Facebook or TikTok. You understand? Then if Regina Daniel can't come outside, can't talk something like this, where she talk now, make all these people who say they comment. We will see how many of them go they courageous enough or brave enough to come stand up and address her and say all these things they are saying, because a lot of people are so confident, are so brave, are so courageous when they behind their phone. If they see this person now, and they call them keypad warriors, when they meet this person face to face, many of them, they don't go fit talk. They don't go fit talk. It's so wonderful how people would continually drag Regina Daniel, how she was a sixth wife, she married Ned Woko for money and all, but she go do show. You go see those same people go gather for the place where we say she dey do show. They fight for spaghetti. They fight for spaghetti. They fight for noodles. The same people wey say they drag her. See, the only thing I actually disagree with what Regina Daniels said, the only thing that doesn't sit well with me, that I do not agree, was the fact where she come out to come and say if you get female child, say when you grow, now the female child will really take care of you. See, personally, I feel it's individual differences. There are a lot of people that their female child or their female children abandon them completely. If they happen like that, if that will be say that female child, now the person will be say you know really send them when they don't dey older. Say now their male child really dey for them. Now their male pikin now ain't carry them from house where they carry them come no house. They carry them, they go check up regularly. They do things for them. So I do not feel it has to do with gender. There are people that male children would abandon. There are people that female children will abandon. It's just that particular person. Irrespective of the person's gender, a good person is a good person and a bad person is a bad person. I was talking to a lady. And this lady told me categorically that your parents is not your responsibility.
Ah,
That the fact that they took care of you when you were much younger, that it was their responsibility because they brought you to this world. But you taking care of them when they are older is not your responsibility. That they should take it as a privilege. Now, what a person tell me, Anna babe. So more not just they look at by force by fire. Every woman must take care of their parents in old age. It has nothing to do with the gender and has everything to do with that particular individual. So that being said, see, I understand if she says she doesn't want to get married again. I'm still trying to understand how she doesn't want to get married, but she wants to born 4 extra children. I'm still trying to understand. But then that one, I don't really think can go far because it dey happen. It dey happen. So the only thing I would say, if I was given the opportunity to actually advise her, I would stand with that particular fan that said never say never. See, it was a messy breakup. It was, we can say the marriage no really go well like that, but it doesn't cancel out the fact that your person might still be out there. There are people that it was when they decided to give love a shot again that they had the opportunity to be loved properly. So I would not support cancelling out the institution of marriage because of one bad marriage. No, I'm not going to support that. There are certain things that change my mindset about the way some things work. There are a lot of people that probably because this one did not work out, they'll just conclude to say no. I know even they try again, I know they do again. But then we go continually the years. It got okay. If today she dey do business, for example, let's take it as business. If today she dey do business and the business ended badly, it was messy. Does that mean she will just lock up? Say I no dey do
no,
business again. In fact, I'm done. I no
no,
go
that
pursue
no be
money
so.
again. If una no
No
dash
be
me money,
so.
I no go do. So
No
that
be
is
so.
my own idea. I'm not trying to compare business to marriage. I understand the psychological effect a bad marriage can have on you, but she's still a young girl. I'm not of the opinion that Regina Daniel is old. No, she's still a very young lady. She still has a lot of time. I feel the healing stage is a very important stage. This is the point for her to sit back, work on herself, become a better version. In fact, become the best version of herself, knowing fully well that now she is more exposed, she is more enlightened. She don't get coordination now. They say experience is the best teacher. There are certain mistakes, or should I say, there are certain choices she made then that would be different. If at all there is a possibility that there is a truth in what people are saying that she married for money, if that one not true, at this particular point, any other person will be say she won't marry now, we will not say now the person where she choose because she don't sit back, she don't think she don't learn from experience. But then I was never one person that was against her for making her choice as long as she was confident of that particular choice. You don't really get where he touch. Some people will be say being the judge and they judge am because say they don't get the opportunity. So at this point, I would say never. Yes, it didn't work out. Yes, it ended badly, but you never can tell. The very next one might be the best of the best, and you wouldn't meet that one If you continue to dey shake head, continue to reminisce on the past, pick yourself up, dust yourself, and move on. Now the one will be say me, I take you see am. If e happen say yes, e end badly. I go just need time to coordinate myself again. I go just need time to arrange myself again, and I go catapult myself enter the dating market. Now the one I take you see and enjoy.
Na so the matter be we no go stress the matter like that o. Please, we want to hear from you in the comment section how you take see am. Are you okay with what Regina Daniels said or not? And as it be like that, we go enter our next story wey we carry come for una. Otita, over to you abeg, make you yarn us wey we know how far the thing be.
As e be like this particular matter na something wey be say gbasgbos take style dey inside. Our very own Nigerian music, should I call him a legend, but an amazing rapper. I'm talking about no other than Panshak Henry Zamani, popularly known as Ice Prince Zamani. The person wey be say he come outside, knack Oleku give us. He has actually spoken about his feelings on marriage, this marriage again, stating that it is a step he is afraid to take. Now, during a podcast interview with media personality Rufai Yoseni, the 39-year-old rapper revealed that watching most marriages fail shortly after the couple tie the knot affects how he views marriage. Ice Prince also discussed the strains of throwing a lavish wedding reception, claiming that some people go so far as to lend money to make such elaborate ceremonies possible. Those days, I get scared of this marriage thing more and more every day because I see people get married and in less than a year they want out. I see the drama people go through to get married, the stress about borrowing money. My friends are constantly reaching out to me to borrow them money to get married, and I don't want to be that person, he stated. The rapper also stated that he might consider marriage once he turns 40, noting that some of his mentors tied the knot at that age. According to him, I'm hoping that maybe when I'm 40, some of my mentors got married at that age. Somebody like Emma Yabaga got married at that age. Maybe when I'm that age, I'll probably be thinking about that. For now, I don't intend to. Also, I have other goals when I'm 40. I intend to go to school. I really want to go to school so bad that I would like to run a farm when I'm that age. I don't intend to be dropping albums when I'm 40, he added. Person come outside, they come ask Ice Prince, say, even now, wey be say you never reach the 40, even now wey be say you did 30 something. When last you drop album? Now, what if person come outside, they come ask, say you never reach the 40, they talk say you know the intent. When last you, in fact, single, when last you drop single? See, personally, I would still ask Ice Prince the same question if I see him. We hear of plane crash every day. Why does he still travel by plane? We hear of road accident every day. Why does he still travel by road? Why not just forget everything about traveling since some other people did it and it didn't work for them? See, my own go dey different. There's this particular phrase that is trending on social media, and it is, I would marry once and I would marry right. The fact say e no work for plenty people no mean say if I pull head e no go work for me. In fact, if it be say everybody before me pull head and e no work for them, and when I pull head e go smoothly, e go be like say I bribe God. That has been my motion from the very beginning. That has been my driving force. I no follow for people wey say the reason say yes e no work for them mean say me I no go even wan try am. It is outrageous, it is funny, it is hilarious. In fact, anybody in 2026 that is borrowing money to do wedding ceremony, I go laugh you. Seriously speaking, because the kind premium hunger wey go meet you after that wedding, you use 20 million, 50 million, 100 million wey you borrow to do wedding, forgetting say marriage dey. Imagine paying caterer 400,000, 500,000 to provide food for a wedding ceremony, and the next day, that Sunday wey follow, as una come back from church, una no see food chop. Just imagine that kind of thing. So it is funny if people still borrow money in this 2026 to plan wedding. Please do as your hand reach. Ice Prince, not be until you rent big hall. No, I still see one wedding recently, then go court, go marry joy. After court, they use small branch one ice cream joint. When they close to the court, where they marry, they lick ice cream, then go house. They don't marry. If they come married people, they come outside. So try beg, knock me leg for it. May you yarn me waiting be your final words. May we
But
just
you know
tie
what
wrapper to
happen?
the
You
place.
don't
Or
talk.
not
You
tie.
don't talk everything on top this matter because of say you know work out with another person. No mean say you no go work with you. Now so person talk am. Another person gonna talk say ice prince wey they talk about he's afraid to marry this and that. Him, he should check himself. What kind of a man is he? Now wetin one fan talk say what kind of a man are you? Now wetin person talk so him sef need to answer that one. No be say you gonna look outside. What is it? Are you people's married? What kind of a person are you? Now wetin one fan ask. Now why me they ask that question? Because we're always blaming people. Are you getting? Another fan said something. You should not internalize people's experience. You know, you never happened to you. You don't carry the experience for your body, carry am for your mind. Like say na you the thing happen to. Not be you it happen to. Not them your own life God wetin you wan do about am na so the thing be. So you know I'm going to end this thing with you know never say never. Na so the thing be, never say never because you don't know change is the only thing that is constant. And as it be like that oh una see all the story we carry come for una today now. Zlatan don talk him own oh we are still here waiting to hear from Seyi Vibez. Even Shaffy Bello don give advice. We don't know how the advice takes sound though but then no problem sha. Shatta Wale don talk him own no yes so na captain wey come talk wetin happen with Wale and Burna Boy. That amebo dey one kind but no problem he don tell us. We dey wait make Odogu chook mouth for inside. If he go chook mouth in hell, Regina Daniels too don talk on top half years, even Ice Priest too. But I go end down with never say never. Osit abeg make we continue dey go front.
For the man and woman, this is what we join the curtains on today's episode of Fameidols Hangout. Hope so the episode we talk enter your ear. I beg. You know, so we'll continue the beg. Do well to share Fameidols. That's the one of the fastest, or should I say, the best way to actually show us that you support what we do. Share, and keep sharing. Like and leave us comments. Yes, more will not say you carry us for mind. We will say we take you carry you for mind. Don't forget say this particular one they happen Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Every week with Randa Gidigba. No leave, no transfer. That being said, I beg, if you never get signed up on our site, www.fameidols.com, that is www.fameidols.com. You dey on a very long thing, I beg. This notice will be say at this point, we're not supposed to use mouth. They tell you, you're supposed don't sabi am like this. Still on Monday, all we can say is have an amazing weekend ahead, I beg. Do well to flange or do well to relax yourself this week. If you don't dey hustle for Monday, it no go bad tomorrow. As you won't go watch Champions League final, make you just carry small thing from your salary where they don't pay you. Use and collect cold bottle. May use and take which conscience as you they watch the ball. You know, use and take it cool your temperature. It's ending of the month. Now new month now we dey wait like so. Happy new month in advance for the man and woman. Also, gentleman and I be my name together with
Joy your baby girl. Good night.
Oladipo.